project. I just did a graphic design again, and I've done it a couple times before, but my learning goal was to use the tools correctly and like just kind of get more comfortable with them. And I wanted to learn how to memorize them more instead of just always having to go and look up tutorials, because it takes a lot more time, and I'd much rather just be comfortable with it and things like that. And then this is the tutorial that I used. I really only had to use one. There were a couple I had to go back and like look at how to do certain things, but this one helped a lot. And yeah, it won't load, but as you can kind of see down here, it just kind of showed you how to do details and things like that, and kind of image trace, and yeah, just those type of things. And my project plan was watch tutorials and start a rough draft, and then week 3 and 4 was to finish up final touches and just things like that. I really wanted to focus on colors and like try to get those colors right and just match well. And then the mastery of technology and learning, I learned that I needed a lot of layers, like a lot. It took quite a long time for me to figure out that I needed a layer for like each thing, or else it just would mesh together and not work out. You needed to have the original picture with the opacity behind it, so you know where you're putting it and like what you're putting it over and things like that. And then also write the color swatches down, because it takes a long time to try to figure out what the same color was, or like sometimes you can't even find it, so then you have to restart, and yeah, it's not fun. And then this was my final project. This is what I was basing it off of, and then here it is. Yeah. But the project overview and reflection, I focused on details, hair, buttons, the creases, and the jeans and shirts. And I also learned you gotta give yourself time, because you just want it to be the best as you can. And yeah, one thing was, if I can, as you can see here, I just could not get the hair right, so it kind of looks weird. But that's one thing I wish I kind of put more time in and figured it out. But yeah, that was my 2021 eMagine project.